Okay, we're going to look at squaring binomials. Here, the first one, we've actually done it in the last exercise. We didn't call it that, but these are the two general formulas. If you have a plus b and you want to multiply it by itself, square it, you could write it as two brackets like this, a plus b times a plus b. Now, this a gets multiplied by both of these things. A times a is a squared. Sometimes call that the first product. Now the a gets a turn with this b. A times b is ab. Okay, that's taking care of the a. Now the b gets multiplied by a. That's ba, but we make it ab. But it's b times a anyways. And then the last product, this is called the inside product. B times b, that's b squared. Sometimes called the last product. So it's first outside, inside, last. So this AB and BA, that's really AB as well. We put it like that. One AB plus another AB, those are called like terms, and you get two AB. But you know, you don't have to do all that. Once you know, if you have any two things, A or B, when you square them, it's always the first thing squared, the last thing squared. And some people always get that when they're doing this, later on, they know you're squaring it, so you must square those two things. But the answer in the middle is always 2 multiplied by the two terms A and B multiplied together. So you always have a 2AB in the middle. And if you have A minus B squared, you do the same FOIL thing, and you have minus 2 times the two terms multiplied together in the middle. Always the first thing squared and the last thing squared. So you don't have to do FOIL. You don't have to multiply each thing out. You can write your answer out. So if you have 2x plus 7 squared, you can go straight to here. The first thing squared, 2x times 2x, well, that's 4x squared. 2 times 2 is 4, and x times x is x squared. The last thing, the second term squared, 7 times 7, that's 49. Just 49. There's something funny there. That's just 49. And in the middle is always 2 times these two terms multiplied together. 2 times 2 times 7 times x. 2 times 2x is 4x times 7. That's why I've got 28x here. So it's always the first two terms squared, the first term squared, the second term squared, but you always go 2 times these terms multiplied together. If you remember that, you can do any of these questions. I've given you a lot of these to sort of practice writing out the answer. You don't want to have to do FOIL each time. It's much better to just use the structure of this formula. And you have to practice it to get good at it. I hope that. Okay.